Hello guys. In this section, I want to talk about a swiper. What is a swiper? If you see this Tinder, the swiper is something that when you want to like or dislike a people, we are calling that swiper. Let's go and see how we can handle that part in React Native. So let's see. Here in the chat, I don't want to ask question from agent. I want to have a chat here. I want to handle a swiper like Tinder application to like and dislike people. Is there any library in React Native to handle that? Because if we want to write that from scratch ourselves, it will take a lots of time. And let's see if there is a library, then we can use that. If no, we can start that from scratch and write it with the cursor ourselves. Let's see what will happen. Here, let's see what chat will tell us about that. Yes, there are a couple of popular libraries to handle that. React Native, Dex Swiper, let's see what is this. Let me at first search that library to see if that's a good library or no. Here I'm searching the name of that library in Google. Then I will open the library in npm. And we can see two important notes here. One of them will be the weekly download that we have here. The weekly download is okay right now for this package. The number of weekly download is okay. Another thing is the last update. In this case, for this package, is a year ago, published a year ago. Okay, so it's not good, but as the weekly download is good enough, so let's use that and let's see how we can handle that. Okay, so let's back to the cursor. I will use this. Let me install that first. Here, let me change this to agent. I want to use library in my home page. Yes, it's home screen, in my home screen, to swipe persons, people. Also, I have some sample images that I put them in assets folder. I have some images here. Let me copy them. Copy. Here is the folder of the application that we have. I will create a folder with name assets. If you want to put some images that you want to use in your application, something like logo or something like that, you should create a folder with the name assets, and I will put all that images here. And I will ask cursor to use these mock images. Please use these images. Then I will replace them with the images from my backend later. Okay, let's go and see what we will have here in the home screen. Let me log in with my application. Okay. I reject that because I already installed this library. Let's wait for the codes that the cursor will generate for us. Okay. I can see it said no change made. It's trying again. Something happened that it's trying again to make changes. Okay, we have the file here. We have dummy data. That's it contained the data that I have in the, as you can see, it's point to the data that I have in the assets that I mentioned to the command. And yes, we have the implementation of the swiper. Let me see the output. As you can see, I'm getting some error that it says none of these files exist. It's returning error because it's not able to finding these files that I have here. One of the problems that I can see here, as you can see, it's the name of the file here is profile1.jpg, but here is jpg. Let me change them. Let me at first accept all the changes here and change them, all of them. Okay, it just used 4 of the data that I have. Let me refresh that. Again, same error. It seems the path that it's trying to find the files is wrong. Let me see. Import, for example, image from, I just want to see is the path is correct or no. Here is the asset. It should be like this. It's okay, I think. Or no. Let me check again. No, it's not okay. The path that I have here was wrong. I tried to access to that image myself here, and I found that issue. You can write this error to the here to the composer. It will try again to find that issue, but I can see the composer has this issue a lot to find the internal files, the location of internal files. So you can handle, if you are writing React Native or React JS with the cursor, you can handle these import yourself and you can find the files yourself. Let me change the name also and see if it works or no. So it's disconnected. Let me rerun the application. Go to the expo. Let me 1 minute, guy, to scan this. Okay. Let me log into the application. So we are good. We can see the swiper right now. And let's see if we can swipe. We have the name here. We can see the age. And yes, we can swipe, like, dislike, up and top, up and bottom. We can we just need to able to swipe left and right. Let me see. Let me ask cursor to fix that for us. I'm able to, I should able to just swipe right and left right now. I'm able to do up and down. Please disable that for me. Okay, let's see what will happen then. Let me accept that to see if it works or no. Yes, it's working right now. Sounds good. Another thing that I want to add, as soon as all the cards finish, I just want from you to show some beautiful icon and message. As soon as we reach out all the cards, I want to show something. Let's see how it will handle that. Let's wait for cursor. Okay. Let's accept that. Let me share it again. Dislike this, like this, dislike this, and nothing. Let me render the application again. Log into that again to see if it works or no. Okay. Like, dislike, dislike. No, nothing. After the people finish, nothing will comes up. As I asked you, as soon as I swipe all of them, I want to show a icon and text. Let's see. I can see it's added some code here, but it's not affected in the output. It may fix it for us here. It said we should handle that on unswipe all. Let's wait for it. Okay, let me accept the changes. Here, like, dislike, like. Yes, no more profiles. Check back later for more amazing people. Sounds good. We can make the UI better. We can ask from, for example, cursor to make it better or anything else. Just for now, it's good. Let's go to notification screen.